Welcome to this short standing Vinyassa practice. No mat will be needed and shoes are optional. I'll be offering modifications as we go. It's best though if you watch yourself and don't do anything that hurts. Make your own modifications, or you can even choose a different position. We'll also be integrating some deep intentional breaths during our practice. And in fact, let's go ahead and get started by taking a deep breath into our belly and reflect on what the intention for today's practice might be. Take another deep breath, and at the end of the breath, declare your intention. And on the next deep breath, we'll raise our arms and take a lot of breath into our whole chest, especially the lower area. And we'll move into our first posture, chair pose. And it's good if you can hold your arms by your ears, but you can move them down lower in a prayer position on your hips or whatever works for you. And take a few deep breaths as you're there, and then inhale and come up. Pause for a moment. Look to your right, look to the other side as we give our neck a little stretch here. Do this again as you breathe. Breathe in, look over, exhale, look over to the other side. And let's do a little neck roll here. Again, if you're with your breath. Let your ear drop to your shoulder. And inhale and roll around. Let the ear drop to the other shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, roll around. And come back to center. Take a deep breath in. And fold over. And you can fold over as deep as feels good to you. You can go to your calves or your thighs, however that feels good to you. And just hang there for a moment, taking a few deep breaths into your belly. Roll up, letting your head come up last. And I'm turning to the side just so you can see what I'm doing here. But take another deep breath in and fold over forward. Breathe in, come up halfway, fold back forward, roll up, let your head come up last. Just pause there for a moment and breathe. Breathe into your belly as you take a nice inhale up. This time, do put your hands in the prayer position as we're going to do a twist. So put your elbow over by your knee if you can. You can also use your thigh, or you can do this standing up, whatever works best for you. Inhale and come on up. Just pause for a moment and breathe. Inhale, hands up. Prayer position, chair pose, and give it a twist. And inhale here, exhale deeply, get all that air out. This is a nice position to squeeze that air out. And inhale, come on up, take a nice deep breath in, and pause here. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, counter fold, halfway lift, straighten your back, forward fold, deep breath, and roll up. Inhale, arms up, look back. This is a gentle back bend, but it can be just look up, whatever feels good to you. Do another chair pose. Hands in whatever position work for you. You can do a twist, add a twist. Look back over your upper shoulder to deepen it. Inhale, come up. Come back down into chair. And we'll do a twist on the other side. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale out. And come on up when you're ready. Hands up. Back in prayer position for a moment. Take a deep breath in. Take a step forward with one foot. Square your hips forward. And bend over, or rather hinge at the hips. Keeping your spine straight. Come back up. Other side, other foot. Stand straight up and hinge forward. Looking straight down with a straight back. And now we're going to move into tree pose, but you can do this with your foot on the ground or barely off the ground. And then you can balance your foot on your calf or your thigh. And we'll switch feet and do the other side, just for a couple of breaths. Deep breath in. And as we exhale, let's put one hand on our belly, feeling that air go out of the belly, and one hand on the heart area. Take a deep breath here. Recall the intention that you set at the beginning of the session. Take another deep breath in. And move into mountain pose. And the feet are close together, not necessarily touching. Arms down at your side, palms in or forward. Feel your balance, feel the weight distributing on the bottom of your feet. Try to distribute your weight evenly. And take some deep breaths here. And we'll move into standing Shavasana. And be at peace here for a moment. Breathing. And when you're ready, open your eyes and bring your palms together. Acknowledge yourself for being here today. And I acknowledge you for being here today. And I hope to see you in another video. Bye-bye.